We're ready, we're going live.
Hey guys, what's up? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? It's so good to start this live at 7 p.m. today. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are fit and fine. I hope you guys are all excited and charged up for all for this brand new session on logos and taglines. Hey, can I just receive some excitement in the chat section and just drop it in the chat box if you guys are excited for the session. If you guys know what the session is going to be all about, if you guys are all charged up for the session, how you guys doing? And please just tell me your experiences in the chat box and please just drop in what are you feeling right now in the chat box. It's a second live from the community. I welcome you all. Thank you so much guys for joining in. My name is Nikhil and I have today someone very special with us today who will be taking this awesome quiz on logos and taglines. And whom have we got with us today? We've got Kalpana ma'am with us today. If you guys are taking our community sessions, then you guys might be aware of the fact that who Kalpana ma'am is, what Kalpana ma'am does, and what sessions Kalpana ma'am takes. So Kalpana ma'am takes a lot of interesting sessions in our community webinars. All right. And if you guys don't know what the community part is, what are we talking about? What are this community webinars? So guys, we've got our own WhatsApp community wherein we do live hobby workshops every single day. All right. If you wish to be a part of these live hobby workshops, what you can do is it's a very simple process. You can just simply go in the description. You'll find a link for the WhatsApp group. Click on that link and you'll be redirected to the WhatsApp group. You can join that group and you can be a part of our free live hobby workshops. All right, are you guys all excited? I can just see I can just see some of you dropping your messages in the chat box. I can see hi ma'am, good evening ma'am, and so hey hi good evening Vaishnavi. Sir, I want to take part. Abhilasha, you can take part for sure. You can take part in the quiz. We'll just be doing it in a couple of minutes. And if you want to take part in our WhatsApp community, go in the description. You'll see a link, a WhatsApp link. Click on that link, and you'll be able to join the group. After you join that group, you'll be able to be a part of our free live hobby workshops that we conduct on our community every single day. All right. Okay, I can see some messages in the chat box now. I can see a lot of you giving me a hi. Hi, I am Saikiran. Hey, Saikiran, I've seen you in the community workshops. Okay. Hi, Atharva. Hi, Click Bus. Okay then. Hi, Saima. Hi, Bhargav. Okay then. Hi. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. Thank you so much for these warming messages. Thank you so much. It's so good to see all these messages. Are you guys excited? Can we begin? Can we begin this session? Can we just begin the session? If you guys are excited and if we can begin, just give me a thumbs up in the chat box so that we can get into it and we can begin the session. Come on, guys. Just drop some thumbs up in the chat box so that we are good to go and so that we can just begin this awesome session on logos and taglines. Come on, guys. We want to see some comments in the chat box. Okay, we have started receiving some comments already. Okay, yes, you guys can take part. Yes, Abhilasha, you can take part. You can take part in the quiz. You can take part in the WhatsApp community webinars. For the WhatsApp thing, what you can do is you can just simply visit the description. You'll see a WhatsApp link there. Click on that link and you'll be able to join the WhatsApp group. In the WhatsApp group, we post daily webinars. So we've got daily live hobby classes that run every single day. You can be a part of those live hobby classes. And about the quiz, we'll be starting the quiz in a couple of minutes. You can, no doubt, be a part of the quiz. Okay, guys, I believe we are now good to go. A lot of responses already. Okay, then. I'll now quickly begin. Without wasting much time. I'll now be getting into the session. And I would like to call Kalpana ma'am here, who will be taking this session forward on logos and taglines. Kalpana ma'am, are you here? Can you please just take forward from here? I believe these kids are very eagerly waiting for you. I can see that excitement already in the chat box. All right. So Kalpana ma'am, can you please just take over from here? Kalpana ma'am, are you here? I believe that Kalpana ma'am cannot hear this as of now. Not an issue, guys. Not an issue. But I'm still here. Kalpana ma'am will be just joining in a couple of minutes. Okay then. Hey, do you guys know? Do you guys know what the session is all about? Do you guys know? Anyone who's got any rough idea? Anyone who knows what these brands and taglines and these logos are? Anyone who knows what are these logos? What are these taglines? What are these what are these brands and stuff? Can you just give me some examples of some famous logos and famous taglines? Hey, just drop in some taglines in the chat section, in the chat box, and we'll just guess it around. All right. If you guys know any famous tagline, just drop it in the chat box, and we'll see. We'll just try getting an answer to it. Okay. Come on, guys. Just drop it in the chat box. Just drop it in the chat box. Some famous taglines. Okay. Just some famous taglines. Come on, guys. Come on. Just drop it. Okay. Toyota. All right. Anyone who knows the tagline for Toyota? Anyone who's aware of the tagline for Toyota? Anyone? Okay then. Okay. Come on, guys. Just drop in. Just drop in some taglines in the chat section. Come on, everyone. Please. Okay then. Come on, guys. Come on, in the chat section. Some taglines in the chat section, in the comment section, and we'll be good to go. Kalpana ma'am will be joining us in a couple of minutes, guys. Kalpana will be joining us in a couple of minutes. So by that time, we can just have some fun and games here. By that time, we can just have some fun and games. Okay, it's Honda, Mahindra. Yes, guys. Yes, it's Honda, Mahindra, Nissan. Honda, Mahindra, Nissan are all some examples and some brands of cars. Okay, I'll just do one thing. By the time Kalpana ma'am joins in, I'll just be telling you some taglines. Okay, let's just have a quick Q&A. Let's just have a quick Q&A in the chat box. All right. I'll just be telling you some taglines, and you have to answer that what brand uses these taglines. Okay. Just give me a minute, guys. I'll just search for some famous taglines, and no one in Google. Okay. You're not allowed to Google. Okay. You're not allowed to Google. All right. So let's now move to our first tagline, which is just do it. Anyone who knows which brand uses this particular tagline, just do it. Come on, guys, come on. Easy one, very easy one. Come on, who uses this tagline? Just do it. Come on, guys, come on. Some response in the chat box. Come on, just show us some responses in the chat box. Just do it, guys, just do it. Okay, Kalpana ma'am is here. Okay, you guys can just drop in your answers for this tagline in the chat box, and I'll now allow Kalpana ma'am to just take over because yes, the answer is Nike, guys. The answer is Nike. Miraya Moody has answered it rightly. Mishti has answered it right. Mishti, it's not Apple, it's Nike. Apple is not Apple. Nike uses the tagline, just do it. Avani has answered it right. Big Buzz has answered it right. Yes, guys, I know you guys are very intelligent. You guys are very smart. And the brand that uses this tagline, just do it, is Nike. Okay, I'll now allow Kalpana ma'am to just please take over because the kids are now very eagerly waiting for this very awesome blossom quiz. So yes, ma'am, you can just take over from here.
Sure. Thank you very much, Nikhil. Good evening and a very, very warm welcome to all the kids here. I hope you're equally excited for today's session as I am. So without any delay, let's start. We all know that, it's all about logos and taglines for the brands. So do you really think, logo is just about a symbol? Let's really see into what exactly, what they're all about. I'll be sharing my screen here. Okay. Nikhil, you would have to enable, my screen sharing option.
Yes, I'll just do that.
Thank you. Meanwhile, kids, it's going to be a very exciting session. We're going to be talking about lots of logos, lots of taglines, and I really want to see, where your knowledge level is. So let's just start this. All right. So here it comes. All right. So everybody's talking about logos and taglines. What exactly it is? Do we really know? What and why? At a very basic level, logos are symbols that are made of text and images. It really, helps us to connect with our favorite brands. For example, we all know, there's like a big castle. So that's a Disney for us, right? If it's like a big M in red, it's McDonald's. So that's how, we relate those logos with how we recognize those brands. So let's go on to the next slide. A logo really makes you stand out from the competition. We know that this is McDonald's, that's Burger King. That's M, and that's like a big yellow and red logo of Burger King. It identifies the key information about your business, right? So, for example, these days, you recognize your Avengers with the logos. There's a punch, that means that's Hulk. There's a shield, so you recognize it with Captain America, and so on. So the logo really builds up the brand recognition. Now here comes the most exciting part. I'll be giving you some brands, okay, some logos. You have to identify which company is that. Which of your favorite brand does that logo stands for? We'll go one by one. I'll give you a logo. You have to write in the chat box what that brand is, okay? And you'll be getting 20 seconds for that. So no worries. You have a lot of time to just take it easily. Here it comes. Guess the name of the company. Here comes the first logo. We all know. Which brand is this? Come on. Your answers in the chat box, guys. What brand does this strike or a tick stands for? A very, very, very famous, I'll give you a hint here, maybe a sports brand. And one more hint, a very, very strong hint. Just now, a few seconds back, Nikhil was talking about this. I think it's easily recognizable, not really that difficult. So I'm getting the answers here. It's not Heinz sauce. It's oh great! I'm getting so many answers, and it's absolutely correct. Yes, that's Nike. Let's go on to the next logo. So much familiar, so much familiar. We all are having online classes these days, and we're using this logo so often. Come on, guys, you can answer this. It's very easy. It's right. Okay, I'll give you a hint. It's right on your desktop. A big round circle with 4 primary colors on that. What is that? Yes, all in one. All in one. I can see the answers pouring in. Nike is done. We are on the second logo. You got to guess that. Put your answers in the chat box. I'm waiting and I can see the responses. Preeti, Elsa, Vaishnavi, wonderful guys. You're absolutely bang on. Yes, this logo is Chrome, Google Chrome. Absolutely. Let's go to the third one. Hey, come on. You know what? You can actually take some help from your parents on this. They will definitely be knowing this. When you travel by this. It's one of the aviation companies, I would say. Aviation brands. It's not Everest. It's not Everest. Who's this? Nandita. It's not Everest. It's not Maharaja Railways. Come on. I'm really enjoying the responses coming here. Come on, try. Yes, I have. Yes, we've got the right answer here. I'm waiting for a few more kids. Come on, you can answer this. This is not Maharaja Railways. It's not Maharaja Railways. Though the logo looks like a Maharaja, it's not the railways sector. No, it's not Make My Trip also. It's a tricky one. Come on. We have very limited, aviation brands in India. Very, very limited. So it should be very easy to guess. It's not train. Absolutely. Bang on. That's Air India. You know that Maharaja who's like his attire is all red and his pagri is like red and white. It's a very I would say it's a brand that belongs to the generation of your parents and their parents. So very old brand here. Air India. Absolutely. Let's go to the next one. I can see the excitement here. Here comes another very easy one. And these days, it's pretty much, in talks all over newspapers, news, everywhere. What is this logo all about? Which is the brand it signifies here? It's not Audi. It's not Audi. Audi is, that brand is silverish blue in color, the grayish blue color. It's not that colorful. I can see some correct answers coming in. Wonderful, guys. Very good, Vaishnavi, the beast guy out here. Wonderful, you're absolutely right. Anand, Seju, Preeti, wonderful, very good. You're absolutely right. Other kids, come on, answer. What does this brand stands for? Absolutely. It's the Olympic Games. We all have been talking about, Olympic Games these days, which are about to happen in Tokyo. So this is pretty much in vogue. All right. Wonderful. Shall we go on to the next one? I'll wait another few seconds for other kids to, answer first. So come on, answer. I've already told you the answer, but the ones who are typing in. Okay, let's go on to the next logo. Can we guess this? It's almost forming a T in blue and white. And it has got lot of parent. It is a parent company, and there's a lot of small companies under this, small business unit. This is not Toyota. Wow, you kids are really intelligent. The genius lot out here, huh? Olympics is done, guys. We just did the logo for Nike, Google Chrome, Air India, Olympics. And now we are on our fifth one, this white T, which is, in blue background circle. So what does this logo stands for? Come on, guys, answer first. I'm waiting. It's not Honda. Not at all. It's not Honda. There is no relation between H and T. Good, guys. Good. Very good. Wonderful. It's lovely to see so much of responses out here in chat box. Great. And I can see some newcomers as well who've just joined in and they're ready to answer. Wonderful. Girl power. Okay. Okay. So very good. Wonderful. You're absolutely right. This logo is of Tata. So if you see Tata Consultancy, if you see, TCS, anywhere or any other, a Tata company, branch company, you would see this logo out there. This is the Tata group of companies. Very good. Let's go on to the next one. Are you all excited? Give me a thumbs up before I go on to the next one. I just want to make sure that you're listening to me and just not concentrating on the logos. Oi, no thumbs up at all. Come on, give me a thumbs up if you're listening to me. Great. All right, let's go on to the next one. Here it comes. That's, if I'll tell you the name, it'll be the brand. What is it? Guess. I'll give you a hint. It's again an automobile or brand. Okay. So should be easy for you now to guess. All right, great, great. It's not Puma. I can see the answers pouring out here. It's not Puma, guys. It's not Puma. No, it's one of the animals, and that automobile brand is named after this animal. Lot of power this animal has. And then, again, this brand is, synonymous to luxury driving, I would say. Come on, guys, guess. I want more answers. Everybody join in. Great. Wonderful. You've got it absolutely right. This brand is Jaguar, a very, very famous automobile brand across the world. With this, we come to our second last logo. Are we ready? Yeah, Jaguar. Very good. All in one. I can hear you loud. It's Jaguar. Absolutely. Let's go on to the next logo. Wow. All the kids have been waiting for this logo. Come on. What is this logo all about? There's a red square and sometimes a black square also. And then inside there's a tiny white square. So it comes in black and red both. And it's very, very, very famous with all, the game fanatics out here. So whosoever is, into mobile gaming and stuff like that, you must definitely be able to relate with this brand. Absolutely. Wonderful. See, I told you, it's going to be really, really easy. And I'm sure the people who belong to my generation would not be knowing what this logo is all about, for sure. So you really need to, talk to your kids and ask them what this logo is. They'll tell you. So there's this, black square or a red square, and then there's a tiny white square in between. And it belongs to a very famous game on everybody's smartphone these days. That's Roblox. You should give double thumbs up for this one to get this right. Absolutely, this is Roblox, your favorite game. Okay, kids. Great job. Wonderful job here when it comes to logos. So now we are done with the logos. Now we come, let's go on to the next part of this quiz. That is the taglines, right? So here I'll be moving on to the next slide, and I'll be giving you the taglines, okay? And you have to name the right brand, whose tagline that is. For example, I'll give you an example. For example, you say, just do it. Just do it is the tagline for Nike, right? So similarly, for every brand, you have, taglines. So you just have to guess the brand name again, like the way you did for logos, right? So let's start. The happiest place on earth. All the kids, you should be able to guess it. It's very, very easy. Let me see, let me see. Oh, it's all right if you don't know. You can just give a guess, which is, just think about it. Close your eyes and think, which can be the happiest place for you on earth. For the kids, especially. It can be for adults as well. But yes, the kids really enjoy it. They just go mad, the moment you take that name. What is that name? Oh, I can see. Please don't do Google. Come on. This is meant to be fun. Just try to guess. When you talk about the happiest place on earth, which brand comes to your mind? Chrome? Chrome isn't. Oh, you're going to say you Google and you get to the happiest place on earth? That's virtual, I would say. Domino's Pizza. Oh, I love these answers that's coming in. Really? It's all right. So, okay, I'll give you a hint. Shall I give you a hint? It's like, you have lots of rides out there, and then you have a lot of, studios out there. It is famous for its cartoon and, evening parade. So if you've been there, then you would definitely know what I'm talking about. So there's a parade that happens at this place in the evening where you get to see all the Disney characters. So you can tell me what place is that? Amazon. Wood Kids. No. Okay, let me tell you the answer now. Are we all ready? The right answer is Disneyland. Come on. How could you really miss that? Happiest place on earth. That's a tagline for Disneyland. All right. Let's go on to the next one. Is it getting a bit difficult for all of you? I hope not. I think it's more of a fun, right? Let's go on to the next one. Oh, I just told you that. Come on. I didn't know it's already there on the slide. It's all right. I think you all can guess that. I've already told you about this. Just do it. Just do it. It's the tagline for which brand? I already told you about that. So it's not really, difficult to guess. Yes, Geeta, you got absolutely correct. There were only a couple of people who actually answered the first question right, that is Disneyland, and Geeta is one of them. So yes, you are absolutely correct. Just do it. It's Nike. Absolutely. Shall we go on to the next one? Because I think everybody knows the answer to this. Come on. How can I do that? All right. Okay. A diamond is forever. All the girls, you should be knowing the answer to this one. Or maybe you can take your mama's help. They will definitely know this. So it's almost like, I'm trying to involve the entire family, to get into this quiz and answer it. Let me see who gets this right. But yeah, please guys, don't Google, okay? A diamond is forever. Which brand? Which brand? It's not Tanishq. Of course, it's going to be a jewelry brand for sure. But maybe, a bit... say of my or my previous generation's brand, I would say. You used to, find this brand everywhere on the TV screens and hoardings. So it's quite a popular brand, but it's not Tanishq. Great Jewelers? Not heard of them. It's definitely not Great Jewelers. It's not Great Jewelers. It's not Tanishq. It's not Raymond. Raymond doesn't sell diamond. Do they? They don't. Right? Nike? How can Nike be a diamond forever? It cannot be. Come on. Saravana stores, I've not heard of them. Sorry. All right. Let me tell you, no, it's not Malabar. It's De Beers. Here is the answer. De Beers. A little tough one for you. Okay, I think I should get on to some easy ones so that everybody can enjoy. Next one coming up for all of you. It's not Raymond. It's not Raymond, definitely. It's De Beers. The ultimate driving machine. All the car racers, the go-karters, all the car fanatics, you should know the answer to this. The ultimate driving machine. Can I get some answers here, please? Which brand has this tagline, the ultimate driving machine? Formula One, BMW, what? Sports car? Okay, we'll have to wait. Let's wait for the others to answer, and then I'll tell you what the right answer is, okay? Okay, anybody, I'll just repeat, anybody who wants to participate in this quiz, you just have to simply type down the answers in the chat. Very easy for everybody to do, right? No high-tech technology here. You just simply have to put it in the chat box straight away. That's it. And your answers are coming directly to me. So no worries at all. All right. The next question, the ultimate driving machine. Shall we get the answer here? Formula One? It's BMW. Come on, guys. How could you just get this wrong? You should not be. Let's go on to the next one. Finger licking good. Let me see who gets this right, because this is super easy, super easy. And if you're still not able to answer, I'll still give you a hint, but after a few seconds. Let me see if somebody gets it right. Finger licking good. Some smart kids out there. Formula One is done, guys. The ultimate driving machine, it was BMW. The next tagline we have is finger licking good. And I'll give you a hint. It's something got to do with the chicken lovers. So if you are a chicken lover, you would have definitely had your food out here, a meal out there. So you should be knowing that. Okay, I trust you guys. I know a couple of kids. I know you're not Googling. It's good for you, that's just questions your IQ. So it's good in a way, if it's just all coming from you, it's good. All right, great. The answer is KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, right? Finger licking good. Let's go on to the next one. Have it your way. Wow, that's quite a modern statement. Have it your way. Oh, if you're a veg, then you are excused. You would not be knowing this, but I think it's just a GK question. You should be knowing about it, whether you are a veg or a non-veg, right? Have it your way. Which brand does this tagline goes for? Have it your way. Jaguar, Kit Kat, Burger King. Let's see. Have it your way. I need more answers. Come on, guys, wake up. Start answering. Burger King? Have it your way. Come on. It can be anything. It can be food. It can be accessory. It can be anything. Let's see, where your brain really takes you. Shall we get on to the answer? It's not Kit Kat, I think. It's not Apple. All right. Let me tell you the answer. It's Burger King. Bang on. Wonderful. It's not Mahindra. Have it your way. Burger King, super yummy burgers. Just have the way you want. They have a whole range for you guys. And And with this, we finish with, with the taglines. This was the end of taglines. So I hope you guys have picked up something and you had really enjoyed the session. Okay, so we'll come to the last slide, and it's a quick memory game. Okay, I'm going to be putting a slide with lots of brands, and that slide would only be online for 10 seconds. All right, you just have to grab maximum number of brands you can. Right, you just have to type down the number of brands you can remember. So I just want to see how sharp is your memory and how many brands can you really pick up in 10 seconds, right? So are we ready? All right. I'm giving you a slide. You pick only for 10 seconds, okay? Pick as many brands as you can. And once I take off the slide, you have to start putting into the chat box the number of brands you remember and the name of them, right? So here we go. At the count of 3. 1, 2, and here. It's not difficult. All right. Another 4 seconds. I'm going to take the slide off. All right. So kids, you have to, with this, I'll be, sorry. So I'll be stopping the presentation. With this, you have to put it in the chat box how many brands you remember and the name of that. All right. I just want to check your memory. How much can you remember? How much can you really memorize? So let me see. Write it all together. Write it all together in one chat box, number of brands and the name you remember. I can see Geeta up there with 4 brands. See, the best part? The best part is all of you remember the eatery brands. All junk food brands you all remember. So see, I can see the responses and I can see prominently, Burger King and McDonald's standing out. So do you see, the power of brand here? Any brand you can relate with, that's like, it really stands out for you. So that's the power of logo. So if I see, mostly all the kids have been able to, identify Burger King and McDonald's in the first go itself. So, that's what, the logo strength is known. So for example, I know Burger King from far away. I can know that I can make out it's Burger King we are approaching. We are approaching McDonald's. So that was the entire session all about, to make you realize the power of brand and what logos and taglines are all about. I hope you had a great time and enjoyed yourself, and of course I'm sure you would have picked something out of this session, right? So we'll see you soon. Over to Nikhil.
All right, well, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the session. If you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys enjoyed the session, then just make us know it in the chat box. Just drop in your comments in the chat box that how did you enjoy the session? Did you feel good about the session? How was it as a whole? And let us know that. Are you guys excited for the upcoming sessions? Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining in. It was so good to have you all. Thank you so much, Kalpana ma'am, for this brilliant session on brands, logos, and taglines. I personally loved it. I am sure that the kids loved it too. Guys, please let us know in the chat box if you guys like the session. Okay, and guys, we'll keep coming up. We'll keep coming up with all these cool sessions every single week on our YouTube live on the same day, which is a Thursday. Every Thursday, there'll be a YouTube live that we'll be launching on YouTube from the CampKit 12 community. Also, guys, if you want to be a part of these brilliant sessions, if you want to attend these sessions every single day, what you can do is, I've already told you before, you can simply go in the description. Click on the WhatsApp group link. Click on that link and you'll be a part of the WhatsApp community, and you can attend the free live hobby workshops every single day. So we've got dance to music to drama to coding to English to DIYs to art and crafts, mandalas, every single thing, drawing, every single thing in those live hobby classes. Kalpana ma'am also teaches those live hobby classes. So in case you like Kalpana ma'am, in case you want to study more from Kalpana ma'am, then you can simply go and join that group and you'll be a part of the cool CampKit 12 community. Okay guys, by that time, this is Nikhil Gaur, this is CampKit 12, this is Kalpana ma'am signing out for the session. Thank you so much guys for joining in. We'll see you guys next Thursday at the same time, which is 7 p.m. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye guys. Bye-bye guys. Bye.